Okay. Is is everyone
No.
ready? Is everyone ready?
No.
Okay. Well, the recording has started. Carter has gotten up.
Yeah.
We started running.
All right, let's get this going. So,
She's a runner. She's a track star.
welcome
What
to the
did
weekly
you
mash.
do
This is the pilot episode, hosted by me, Darius, and Rachel. Rachel, say hi.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Joining the mash today, we have a plethora of potatoes. We have Carter. Carter, say hi.
What's up?
Bashi,
Good morning.
Ricky,
What's up? What's up?
Hunter,
Yo, what up?
Sky.
Hello.
Yeah, so this is about, what, 8 of us? Can I count? 8 of us? No, 7 of us? This is 7 of us.
7 of us.
I think in total there are 12 of us, but very rarely are you going to see all 12 of us in an episode together.
What happened?
This is a podcast dedicated to us as a friend group. Because we're always gaming, it can be hard sometimes to just talk, especially when we don't want to interrupt other people playing. Because a lot of times, I know personally for me, I will say something and gaming happens, so maybe a lot of people don't hear. So
Or we
this
just
is-
completely ignore you.
or they just completely ignore me. So this is a good,
Yeah.
like, what, hour, maybe a little bit less than, to just hang out, talk, and then get our whole week under control. All right,
Here's
so
the thing, though, Darius.
yeah.
We're all gamers, ergo introverts. We don't talk.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty
That's a
good.
good point.
I feel like we're pretty good with each other, right?
Man.
I kinda.
Bro, have you heard, Shelly?
Bruh,
She
bro,
said,
you can't. Okay, but you can't call us all introverts with each other, seeing what Bashi's done in this Discord call.
Hey yo.
Came off of one
Hey,
video.
bro, I got the screen recording in
We're-
Snapchat.
This isn't even
my
episode.
God, bro.
This isn't even episode 1. This is episode 0, and we are not going to be exposing Bashi first episode.
Yeah, bro, we gotta save that for episode 12.
At least episode 69.
No. Whatever episode lands on Bashi's birthday,
Oh,
it's
that's
happening.
true. That's
Dear
true.
God, that's a good one.
That is coming up pretty soon. All right, so
No.
very quickly, or maybe not very quickly. This might take the whole episode, but I'm gonna be going around. We'll start with Rachel being the co-host.
Yeah, okay.
So let's see, Rachel, go ahead. Say a name. Sorry, say your name. Say your name. Go ahead and start with something slightly, or however embarrassing you'd like to do for your childhood.
Okay, hello, audience. I'm Rachel. So honestly, looking back at my childhood, it was pretty fucking, like, I was a fucking weirdo. But like, not as a whole. I would have my segments where it's just, I would look back and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I agree.
So at one point in my life, I was like, I think I was like 8, and for some reason, I was a short kid. I mean, obviously,
You
I
are
still
a
am.
short kid. Yes.
Yes.
But I was looking at. I remember this memory very clearly, and I think I was like on the Wii, and I decided to go to the bathroom, and then I flushed. Then I look at the toilet, and my little tiny ass pea brain decides to put my hair in the toilet.
Your hair?
Yeah, my hair. So I dipped my
God.
whole ass head, toddler ass head, like in the toilet.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Oh,
That's a little bit of an important precursor. How old were you?
I was 8.
I was thinking of like 13-year-old Rachel. Just like, just like, oh, word, hair salon.
No.
That's how she took a shower. No cap.
I took a shower in the toilet, basically,
Yeah.
pretty much.
When I think of that story, I don't know if there's this TikTok that I saw the other day. It's this person putting like a dead goldfish, or not a goldfish, but like a fish in the toilet bowl, and right when they flush it is when it like comes back to life and starts swimming around.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's just Rachel.
Oh,
Oh, she is Dory.
She
Oh,
is
maybe
Dory.
not.
Rachel is very Dory. All right, next on the list. Is there more? Is there more, Rachel? I don't want to cut you off.
That's all I'll tell. That's all I'll do.
All right. Great. Next up, we're gonna go with Cartel.
Pass.
Okay, we're gonna go. Thank you, Carter. So participant.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm Carter. What was the order of this thing again?
Name, story, pretty much.
That's right.
Age, hopefully, for the story, not presently.
Oh, okay. I was not a destructive child, but I didn't think about anything else but what I was doing child.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's two stories to this. One of them I almost cracked the windshield. The other one I almost set the house on fire.
Okay.
So, okay. I did this thing one time with a couple of my friends, Dominic
Oh my god.
and JD, right? I did this thing. I chanted Danimals 3 times because I was like, oh, hey, here's a fun way to shake up a Danimals because you know how to shake them up.
Mm-hmm.
I chanted it 3 times, chucked it on the ground as hard as I could, and just explosion of yogurt everywhere. And so, like a few weeks later, I think I want to say I was like 12, but a few weeks later, I was joking about that. In the backyard, I was taking rocks and I was just throwing them against the ground because I liked seeing them split.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and one of them split, and a huge chunk of it flew straight towards the back door, the glass door, and you just hear this loud bang. And like 2 people came outside being like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, remember Danimals? Danimals, but rocks." And they're like, "No, I don't do that anymore."
How old are you?
Okay, fair enough. I want to say like 12.
12. Damn,
I'll
dude.
do that.
All right. Okay. Next, for continuity's sake, we're gonna skip to Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't really have that like good of a story, but then Carter ignited something. And I would say I was around like 10. I want to say like 5th grade. And what's it called? I remember I was hanging out with some friends, and they were messing around, and I was drinking a Danimals, and then I exhaled very hard because I was laughing. It exploded and got all up in my hair.
Yeah.
So I took the walk of shame to the cafeteria and be like, "Grandma."
Oh, you were at school.
Like, "Grandma, I got Danimals in my hair."
Context: their grandparents, their grandma worked at the elementary school.
Yeah. And also in 5th grade, this is the original one I thought of. I like, a part of me wants to say I was proud of it, but it is the cringiest thing ever. Like, I would help my best friend like get a girlfriend in 5th grade. And like, we would do the most cringy like pickup lines or whatever, and I'd just be like, "Yeah, go best friend."
Okay. So you were just Rachel back then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go best
What a
friend. Go best
homie.
friend.
A true hype man.
My goodness.
All right.
Shout out
Thank you for that
Nolan.
Lambo.
Shout out Nolan.
Shout out Nolan.
Okay, yeah. So the reason why I had Carter and Hunter go after is because most of my embarrassing stories as a kid is related to Carter and Hunter. For more
I wonder
background,
what he's gonna say.
well, actually, I wasn't gonna bring this up until Carter brought up his destructiveness and Hunter bringing up his messiness. So I'm gonna correlate both of them.
No.
So for background, Carter and Hunter are my cousins. It may be hard to tell, but we from the video that Carter and I have, but we're cousins.
Yeah, can't you tell I'm so Filipino?
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So for Carter, I used to live with Carter and Hunter. I was 5 years old, or maybe 6 years old at this time. Carter's 4, Hunter's 2. We're all 2 years apart. And either I can't remember if I was walking across the living room, or if I was running, or if I was just hanging out with Carter. But Carter at that time had a very big affinity for golf. And in our living room, we had one of those practice putting ranges. And for some reason, Carter would do that, but with a driver, a full-on driver.
Well, it was just a grass pad.
Yeah,
that
so-
you practice your swing on.
Well, no, it was a putting. It was like a full like putting thing. It was like a putting range, I think.
I thought it was just like a grass square, and then on the side there was like a putting lane.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he, because that makes more sense because he was doing a full swing for this, and I'm going to say that I was running because it's funnier thinking about it that way, but I was, strolling through the living room and almost full speed as a 6-year-old Darius has. Carter's in the middle of his backswing and dinks me right in the freaking forehead. And I don't remember the aftermath of that. I think
I got yelled at.
Nice.
I maybe, yeah. I'm gonna go with that, but I don't know exactly what happened. And between Carter and Hunter, I think they just have really good headshot.
Oh yeah.
Really good headshot.
we give Darius brain damage all the time.
I'm sure of it. So other than 6 years old Carter doming me with a driver, we would go to a beach in the San Diego area called Carlsbad a lot. And before Carlsbad got smoothed out, it was known for being like a super, super rocky beach. I'm going to say I'm maybe 9 years old at this point. And Carter and I are practicing skipping rocks because we thought physics was cool and that skipping rocks was also cool. And so Hunter had the genius idea of trying to skip rocks, but from the blanket that the family was chilling at, Hunter launches a rock at the back of my head.
Oh my
Might I
god.
add? It wasn't even a good rock for skipping.
No, it was a
pretty big rock.
That shit was a bullet. He threw a fucking bullet at the back of my head. Age of 6 years old. Who's a pitcher? I don't follow baseball, but definitely full wind up because he didn't know the technique either. He just threw it as hard as he could, back of my head.
And mind you, you weren't even like directly in front of us either.
No, he
Hunter was like way over here, and me and Darius are over here, and just somehow just shanks it off to the back of his head.
exactly, yeah.
I'd like to add, it's still how I throw baseballs now. It always shanks.
Yeah. I could bring up a story bringing up throw up. And so I'm going to actually.
Yes.
So the story is my family hangs out in San Diego a lot, actually. So this was on a trip right before going to SeaWorld. Yeah, the
Before
great.
they got canceled.
Yeah, before they got canceled, of course. And this is early in the morning. I just hop out of a shower, and at that point, Stinky Darius hated showers. I don't know how old I was. Hunter was still getting carried, so maybe I was 8 and he was 4. But I just come out of a shower
Alright.
being angry because I hated showers, and I was just sitting on the floor. And then it's an important.
Done naked.
It's not naked. I was fully clothed at this point, and it's important to note that the floor was carpet, which makes it worse.
Oh no.
Hunter's dad, shout out Pete, best biceps in the family. Hunter is being carried, and he's ends up right on top of me. And I don't know if Hunter said, "Oh, I don't feel good," but all I just remember is the rain, the rain of yellow chunks.
Yellow, yo.
It was acidic. It got in my mouth. I was like, ah. The rain.
We need if the follow up to that.
So I'm pissed, not because look. So it was gross because obviously I got thrown up on, but I was more pissed off because my grandma comes into the room cleaning up the carpet, gross, but also saying, "Oh, Darius, you need to take another shower," and that made me so fucking angry. So I go take a shower reluctantly, and I end up literally a foot away from the original blast zone. Okay. Grandma's still cleaning up that mess. And Pete is carrying Hunter again. Right on top of me again. And Hunter reloads and fires. on my fucking dome again. More chunks. Yeah, another. So that was round 2. I had to take another fucking shower and I hated it.
remember though, Grandma loved taking pictures of everything.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, all right. So I'm sure this is most grandmas. I always used to think this is a Filipino thing, but this is probably just a grandma thing at least. But my grandma loved taking pictures, and on the second time, I think it was the second time, I was crying because of the shower part, not because of the throw out part, mind you. I was crying, and my grandma has the fucking balls to be like, picture. Pulls out a disposable camera, tells me to smile.
Dripping.
Throw up on.
I'm dripping, bro. The sun is shining. It's fucking. I don't know if she actually did take the picture, but I do remember her wanting to take the picture. Yeah. Take another shower. Had a fun time at SeaWorld. But yeah, that's some good stories to start up with. Yeah. Oh, I'm Darius. Did I? I don't know if I said that. What's up? I'm Darius.
Hi, Darius.
Why?
Got that much.
Yeah. Next on the list, we're gonna go with Bashi.
Yeah,
Oh.
but he.
Hi everyone.
Big
I'm
Bashi.
Bashi.
Hi, Bashi.
And as a child, I was very like blunt and just had no filter with what I said.
Oh no.
Oh god.
And
Balloons. No.
so
No, that's an inside joke. Chat. We can't. Oh, I see
And-
chat. Oops.
I was shopping. We were shopping in a market, and I was kind of just sitting in the cart, doing my own thing, just looking at the massive store. And some guy walks past us. I see him with the eye patch on, so I pointed him and yelled, "Pirate! Pirate!" And he looks back and he starts laughing. My parents are like,
I'm so sorry.
"Shut up, shut up!"
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. My parents are like apologizing over and over, and he's just like, "No, it's fine."
At
And I
least he
was-
wasn't a jerk about it.
Bro, that reminds me.
Thankfully.
I just remembered that one time we went to Red Robin. I saw this dude with a big white beard, and he was wearing a red jumpsuit, and I yelled, "Santa!"
Bro, y'all remember when we were at the Knott's Chicken Family Diner
Oh my
and
god.
the waiter brings
Oh
out
my
Hunter's
God.
food?
Oh
And
no.
our father goes, "What do you say, Hunter?" Hunter looks at the waiter dead
Dead
in the eyes
center,
and just
bro.
goes,
And what's perfect is that there's okay. Let me set the scene. So Knott's Berry Farm has like the waterfall. There's like a little like water pond right next to the table, right? It was beautiful, crisp air, nighttime, right? The lights twinkling, right? Pete goes, "Hunter, what do you say?" Hunter stares. Hunter like romantically looks.
No.
Carter, finish that.
he looks at the waiter dead in the eyes and just goes, "You're welcome."
Yeah. Yeah.
And Dad's just like, "No."
No, but
No.
It's funny because he was like no, and so then he starts trying to catch himself, and he keeps saying "you're welcome." He's like "you're welcome." I mean you're
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
mommy. Yeah. I mean yeah. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you,
Hunter.
Bashi.
What a child you were.
No, Hunter's a little goofball, bro.
Don't ever say that.
Maybe he's a true goober. Who knows?
Thank you, Bashi. Is there more?
There's another time where I was told it was like, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was family or just some random guy. But all I was told was he was talking to me, and like for some reason out of nowhere, I just said, "P.U. your breath stinks," and ran to my mom.
Bashi's the type. Bashi's the
No
type
way.
of kid. Bashi's the type of kid to be at like a elementary school bathroom, and he's like, "Are you pooping in there?"
Bro,
He turned into a Looney Tunes character. He's like, "Pee-oo."
He's like,
Dude.
"Ooh, stinky."
the guy was too stunned to speak. He really was. All I was told was that he laughed and then walked away.
That's funny.
Aw.
That is so funny.
Oh my god.
You ruined that man's career.
How old are you?
I was like probably like 6.
Bashy's
Five.
like, oh, this is like a week ago, actually.
Not too long ago, maybe just like.
He said, "Hey, yo, Loris, you pooping in there?"
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
All right. So that was Bashy. Thank you, Bashy. Next, we're gonna go with Ricky.
Yeah. Okay,
Ricky.
so
Woo, 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 woo.
my,
Woo, woo,
my
woo,
name
woo.
my name is Ricky,
Brr, brr,
and
brr.
as a child, I was a freaking menace to society.
Uh-huh.
And there was like two sides of me. As a child, I was like a crybaby dude. I would like cry all the time, right?
Uh-huh.
But the second side of me was like I was angry all the time, and when I get angry as a kid, I would bash my head against the wall until like someone stops me.
Oh
So,
my
like, dude,
God.
We can see the effects of that.
dude, apparently it happens so often, bro. Like I don't even know. Like I think my parents thought I had like something in me or something. That was a devil child.
Bro, my grandma would have been like holding the cross because it was so funny because I remember, I don't know if it was Carter or Hunter that would get scared, but front door, you guys have been into my house except Rachel and Sky, but so when you go into my house, there's like a hallway immediately, and there's
Yeah.
a wall that leads into the left side of the hallway, and you can see that wall right when you open a door. And my grandma would have the bloodiest Jesus imaginable, like
What?
Yo.
drowning in ketchup Jesus on the cross, like on the wall, just to say hello to our not our neighbors, our guests, right? Yeah, my grandma would have been the type of person to like point that cross in your direction.
Remember though when she like completely redecorated your room and put that bloody Jesus right
Yeah.
above your computer?
Yeah, I was
I was
gone.
just looking down at you while you're doing whatever.
I was gone for like a week, for like a vacation or something, and I think she had the cross like right on top of my bed, like pointing downwards. So like when I would open my eyes, I would see bloody Jesus.
Oh,
And I think her reasoning was like, oh, so you could wake up knowing he's risen or something like that. But yeah, I just think it's pretty funny. Ricky, any more explanations to why you are the
Yeah.
way you are?
And another reason why I don't even know why I did this, but apparently I don't even remember this. I was told by my sister, but it was like when Dita was first born. He was like, he was so in his little crib, vibing. And so
Picture
I'm-
Tito. Tito's another potato, by the way.
yeah, he's my brother.
Yeah.
Very cool guy. Sometimes a little bit weird. We don't talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
bruh.
Okay, so I don't even remember this, but I was told that like I was like standing in front of the door. The door was closed and Tito was in there sleeping. And then like my sister came around, and then all of a sudden she just heard me say, "I want to beat this baby." Like,
Oh my god!
beat this child.
Bro, we can. Okay, I know we joke about like Uncle Ricky in the future.
No.
I will.
Stay
Bashi,
the hell away from Maurice.
Bashi, I
Sorry,
would.
Ricky,
Yeah,
but-
stay the hell away from Maurice, bro.
Maurice ain't gonna.
Oh,
Maurice ain't
hell
gonna
no.
be babysat by you, bro. You gonna start crying and be like, "Shut up!" Oh.
Shut up, bitch.
Bashi's like, Ricky,
Yeah.
where's the baby? It's right
I got
there.
hungry, so
Oh yeah, I ate him.
I'm gonna be like, the baby was hungry, so I made him a hot dog.
You have I shown you guys the
Yeah,
Meat Canyon
no.
video of the baby?
Yes.
I know I've shown
Oh,
Ricky
yeah.
the video where he's like,
Yeah.
"Let's
Mm.
go."
I think you should everyone.
No.
Well, they're saying though. Should I show him?
It-
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. While we're going, or while I'm pulling this up, I'm the Jamie of the episode, or I got the computer right here. You can see the screen. I'm pulling
wow,
up the
two monitors.
I'm pulling it up. I'm a virgin. I got 2 monitors, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. While we're doing that, while we're waiting for this Sky, you may be last, but you are not the least.
wow. I'm-
Hello, I'm Sky. Just I guess a short story. My dad used to work for like a television station when I was a lot younger,
Mhm.
and I guess my mom was out and about, and I was able to go with him to his work while they were recording something live, like with a reporter.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, so while they were recording, and the reporter is saying her stuff, I sneak on the frame as it's recording live, and I just trip. Like, and then all you're seeing is just like, I was like 3 or 4 just eat dirt, and then my dad just like dragging me away from
That is so funny.
I could just
Oh
picture
my
like this
God.
tiny Sky just trip off in the corner and then just slowly get the limp body dragged off frame.
that shit was live. So I have no idea how many people saw that, but it's there somewhere.
It's on the internet.
You should see that clip
Dig.
on TikTok. Say, look at this old clip. Look at this old like live feed. Little girl like falling in the background.
On some compilation YouTube channel.
Memes that should be illegal, and it's just Sky. Yeah, so thank you, Sky. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a housekeeping thing. If you're watching the video version of this, of this podcast, it would make more sense for me to press this full screen button. Oh, look at this! Now we're all full screen. All right, I'm gonna stream the screen real quick.
Gonna get copyrighted.
It's okay. It's episode 0. Oh, good. I'll leave the
Oh, I've seen this video now.
thing up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have the cameras up too, so we could. I guess it's just me and Carter, but I'm gonna have the cameras up. All right, ready? We're all here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
Watch. He turns into the car. Cause you know the lyrics of the song.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, well he's a rapper. Pull up. Whoa! It's the baby! Bro, I was just
pull
showing my
up.
girl memes about you. Let's go.
Let's.
Go. What are you doing?
Jeremy, stop him!
Hey, get off my girl! Don't touch her, bro! Let's go. The babies, they're everywhere. I pull up.
Don't touch me!
Get off me, man! Let's go.
Let's go.
Jeremy, no! Don't hurt him!
Oh.
Oh my.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I pull up. Let's go.
Ward off
Bro,
to baby
what?
with the Let's Go shirt.
All credit for that goes to the Meat Canyon on YouTube. All right.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, that is. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that is everyone. Now, so some things that happened this week. Actually, before we get into that, how is everyone's day? That's gonna be a recurring segment in this podcast. How are you guys? How you guys doing? What'd you guys all do
My
today?
legs hurt.
Yeah, what'd you do today?
Hiked up and down a mountain playing disc golf.
Yeah.
I saw you
It's actually pretty fun.
went disc golf splurging, or not disc golf splurging,
Yeah.
but disc splurging.
I bought a lot of discs. Mostly for night golf. But
Are they glow in the dark, or are they like?
Oh my
one
god,
of
he
them is-
has
Oh, he has a
No.
show and tell, baby.
so this one I bought just because I wanted it. It was cool. And
Uh-huh.
also it fills a hole. But all of these were like misprints, so they're all like pretty cheap. Used specifically for night golf, so I just attached the lights to the bottom of them. And
Aw. Wow.
Ooh.
Kind of
Yeah.
fancy.
These are like the disc
Ooh,
golf
that one's
equivalent
cool.
of like light up
Gee.
Skechers.
yeah,
Gamer discs.
Oh,
Are they
RGB.
RGB
The
disc.
RGB disc.
Oh.
Hey, bro, sponsored by
This one is
Razer.
actually- yeah, this one is actually glow in the dark, but it probably won't work that well.
They don't weigh down the disc. Like that isn't.
Only by like a
Doesn't-
couple of grams, so it's not noticeable. And plus the lights
And they're in the middle, right?
themselves,
Yeah.
are circular, so it doesn't really change anything.
Wow.
There's like a whole ass
Yeah.
light bulb under the disc.
Just the science.
So is that what you want, Bashi? Is that what you want?
A light bulb under the disc.
Just make a Christmas like themed disc covered in like the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would get Bashy into disc golf more with his Christmas fixation.
I'll be like, Christmas light.
All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want to talk about their day before we get into some of the segments I got here?
Mine was the same thing as Carter.
Oh yeah, you guys about done disc golfing?
I mean, there's nothing much
Bro,
about.
we slammed some Tommy's burgers. Oh,
We went to the OG Tommy's.
Ooh.
What's that?
Shut up, NorCaler! You wouldn't understand.
Dude, Tommy's is goated, dude.
Yeah, we went to the OG one
Is that a burger
in LA.
Yeah, Carter Hunter explained to Chelly, who lives in the north,
who lives?
Bruh.
what Tommy's
So
is.
it's this really good burger place that is famous for their chili cheese, anything.
Chili cheeseburgers,
Yeah.
chili cheese
So I got,
fries.
dogs.
I got myself
I
some
was gonna
chili
say
cheese
toes.
fries.
Hunter, I was gonna say chili cheese toes.
Bro.
All right, so you wanna, so you wanna get mad at toes, but not at dogs?
Bro.
What?
Hunter said dogs.
Hot dogs. No, what?
Oh,
Cheese dogs.
Oh,
Bro,
okay. All right,
what?
all right, my fault.
Bro, you're on something, bro. You're actually on
Oh,
something.
you just
Bro, what is wrong with you, bro?
Dude, no
Bro,
way.
my fucking fault, bro. Hey, my fault.
Dude, licking the chili off the toes, bro. Like,
Whoa.
And like in between them all.
In between the toes, call that
Nah,
a
bro, that
Bro,
looks like something off
stop.
iCarly.
No.
Bruh, go in between the
Oh.
toes. Call that a meat canyon. Oh! Fucking got him.
Don't hit the player, hit the game.
Bars! Woo! That's a shout out to Trent. Another potato. Hopefully you get to meet him sometime soon.
iCarly episode be like,
Yeah.
very.
Yeah, thanks, Hunter.
Dan Schneider be like,
Dan Schneider, chili cheese toes.
He fell off, bro. Dan Schneider
He fell off. Poor Dan Schneider.
He didn't fall off. he
no,
started
not
licking
poor Dan
toes.
Schneider, bro.
Wait,
What do you mean, poor Dan Schneider?
because he fell off, right? Or is there something about Dan Schneider that I'm not aware of?
No,
He's
he
like a really big creep to all the young girls. On
Yeah.
Really?
The young
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't he
He would like
res-
sexualize Ariana Grande and like, what's their nuts?
Oh my gosh, those
You had-
behind the scene clips are horrible to watch.
Yeah.
Isn't Dan Schneider
God.
like responsible for like Fairly Odd Parents and like
Yeah.
No, 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 no,
Well,
no, no, no.
No,
iCarly,
Victorious.
iCarly, Victorious.
Yeah.
Some of
Most of,
the
Am I dumb them? Who does like the drawing for like Danny Phantom?
Mitch Hartman.
Oh, that's who I was thinking about.
no, Dan Schneider is like the one who made iCarly, Victorious, Zoe 101, I think. Like
Oh yeah,
it,
Zoe 101 too.
Oh,
like
You
it
would
was it was weird because he like held auditions, and they were saying one of the requirements was to like
Like a creep too.
it was like to go in there with their shoes and socks off and just to like dance around.
The first
Yeah, I
image.
remember hearing
And they
about
would
that.
like
yeah.
zoom
This
on
first
toes.
image
The
already.
First image is weird.
Dude, there's so
Yeah.
many worse pictures out there.
A lot of the shows that like he would be the director and producer for
What is this?
would be episodes where like the actresses would like have to show their feet and have some like I don't know weird food or something just like on their foot, like just
You-
their bare feet.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a really common theme for like shows he's produced.
Bro, Michelle Obama.
Oh,
Scroll up.
Yeah, why
There's
is
also he like made a tweet, or I don't know if it was him specific. I think it was or something, but like the tweet was like, since the audience for Nickelodeon are like young kids, their thing was like, oh, like blah blah blah, blah. Show us a pic of your feet. And then you just have like these kids participating, just like sending pictures of like their bare feet.
Yeah, didn't it
That
say
is
like
weird as
I
hell.
heart iCarly
Yeah.
on their feet
Mhm.
or something?
yeah?
It said like I heart iCarly with their bare feet in the picture.
Bro, that is weird as hell.
Discord mod alert. Discord mod.
Discord mod. Use
Dating
the OG
daughter?
Discord mod.
Ain't no way.
What now?
Yeah, Dan Schneider is a little weirdo.
I'm very happy that you guys corrected me on that, because I
Yeah,
was,
bro.
I don't even know about this.
I
didn't
genuinely
even
was thinking about what's his name, Butch Hartman. Hartman.
Is
Yeah.
that what he looks like now on the?
Yeah,
far
this one right
middle?
here.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. When you said Dan Schneider fell off and you were like, "Rip Dan Schneider," I was like, "Bro, like no."
No.
Rip
I was
Like,
like,
no way.
No.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't. I
Hold
didn't.
on,
Sorry,
one
I didn't know who we were
second.
talking
Left.
about. Oh, what the fuck is this? Yeah. For our audio only listeners, yeah, we're just looking at Google images of
The
Dan
Nickelodeon
Schneider.
foot logo.
What? Where's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Scroll down.
Oh yeah, scroll down.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Right here.
Right
Oh
there.
my god.
Yikes.
Dan Schneider's so wide, bro.
Yeah.
Thing where he looked like Kingpin.
He looked like Kingpin and Into the Spider-Verse. That's what that is.
He said, "It's about the Mets, baby.
It's about
Love the Mets. Let's go."
Baby.
All right, where were we before we got into Dan Snyder TV show starter pack?
Oh my
Literally-
god.
yeah, it's
no.
literally disgusting.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Yeah, where were, what the fuck? Where were we
We're
before?
talking about Tommy's Burgers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No.
we were talking about burgers and then it went off to freaking
oh,
You
we're
said
talking
Tommy's
about
cheese
Wednesdays.
toast.
hose.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry about that.
Was it?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry about
From
that.
Tommy's
Oh.
Burgers to Dan Schneider. This is the story of the potatoes.
This is yeah.
BuzzFeed Unsolved.
I will talk about unless anyone else wants to go right now. Going once. Anyone? Yeah. Okay.
Go for it.
Wait, what?
Just about their days.
Oh. Well,
Yes. Go
Just
for it,
quickly
Ricky.
put it out there.
Yeah,
I
no.
did nothing. I did nothing.
Let's
Nah,
go.
Played 2 games of Valorant and I lost on overtime.
Did you
Very
have
upsetting.
your tournament today?
No, we were supposed to, but we didn't.
You guys just dipped out. Just
Yeah, we did that completely.
Bro, okay, I'm not gonna bring this up on the
Yeah, I was gonna
cast.
say
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna bring it
Yeah.
up, but like, just that whole situation. That sucks.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no.
dude. I'm sorry, dude.
No.
No,
Just go.
all good. All
Yeah,
good.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, yeah. So for me, I woke up at 12 because I think the majority of us went to sleep at what, like 4 a.m. last night.
Yep. Well, for me it was like 6:30, but
Jesus, did you end up finishing that drawing that you were doing yesterday?
which one?
You were doing Yoru with a middle part, I think.
Oh, I finished
Ooh.
that like when y'all were still in call.
Well,
I
I-
started
doing
started
a
another one and gave
Valkyrie
up
one.
instantly. Yeah, I
Oh.
gave up on the Valkyrie one. I was like,
Okay.
nah.
Apex Valkyrie, right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so for me, yeah, I woke up, had a Nutella sandwich. Dude, okay, weird detail. I want to know if you guys can relate to this. Who can relate? Logic Song, right?
Who would it?
I woke up today with like hella spit in my mouth.
What?
Yeah, I can't relate. Sorry.
Yeah,
no.
it was really because like, all right, trigger warning. But I drool a lot when I sleep. That's just a normal Darius thing, normal Darius activities. I tend to drool when I sleep. And today, I woke up feeling like I was gonna throw up, a la Hunter, and and I just like I had like a pool of just like spit in my mouth. And normally that means I'm gonna throw up, but when I spit out the spit, it was just gone. Like the feeling of throwing up just disappeared. Yeah, so random spit fact of the day. Darius
Your
had-
roommate's just sitting above your bed.
I also have a weak stomach. But that's disgusting.
He gets like a straw out.
Stop!
He has a bowl next to it, just collecting it. No, a mason jar. A mason
You
jar.
guys ever do? Okay, hold on. Let me. Don't make the
You'll ever
don't
do
make
the
the
mason
noise.
jar challenge?
All right. You ever do the thing in high school? I think it could be biology or chemistry, but like you have like these spit vials, and then you like spin the spit vials and add like solution, and you can see like the DNA strands like pull up.
We did that with
No.
strawberries.
What?
Yeah, we did that with strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't do our own spit.
I don't know why I'm
sprinkles.
thinking of spit. But okay, sorry, weird tangent. Not the point of the day. Yeah, so then I went to go record music with this guy. His name is Jared.
Dude, that's already now. His name is Jared.
Yeah, his name is Jared. Pretty what's it called? Big guy on Spotify at least. So I was excited to work with him, and his workflow was kind of weird. So I'm gonna explain a little bit of like how I like to make music, but it's pretty much just like I either make the beat or I find the beat, right? That's always step one. And then when I write my song, I make sure that I have like the whole song written out beforehand. And then when I go to track it, I always go until the take is like the most perfect take as I could get it, right? I'm not going to intentionally keep a take that I'm already uncomfortable with, because if I don't like it dry, I'm not gonna like it wet, or like I'm not gonna like it processed. Is pretty much what I'm saying, right? And so that's normally how I like to think of music. It's just get the best take as I can and then work with that, which I feel like is a pretty normal workflow, right? But the way he did it, it kind of really felt like he was just rushing. He would record the take and I'd be like, oh, I messed up. Like, can I just like take that again? He's like, no. And that was it. So I did a whole take. He just wanted me to get the whole thing. So even if I was like off time, if I messed up a word, if my like tone was like weird and I didn't like it, it didn't matter. He just wanted it tracked and laid down. And then he would start mixing that, which I thought was really, really weird. And it sucked even more is because when he's mixing it, you're obviously hearing the song over and over and over again, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there just listening to like my bad take for like an hour. And yeah, the mix is making it good, like sound good, but fundamentally, I'm literally way off time on a lot of words, and my tone is way too energetic for what he was doing. Another thing, I didn't even know what he was doing half the time. I didn't know what his verse was going to be until he wrote it or until he recorded it. So when I heard it, I was like, fuck, I'm not in the same like vibe as this guy is. We're talking about the same thing, but the way that we're approaching it is completely different, right? And what kind of sucked is that like we got to a point to where we were just like, or he was just like, oh, I don't like this. And then we scrapped it. And I was there for 3 hours, you know? So it really just sucked because it felt like I was just there for 3 hours being rushed on a song and then not even like confirming that the song is going to stay alive, just killing off the song, you know? Yeah, so I'm a little bit ashamed. Also, I wanted his clout. Pretty good. But I mean, other than that, like music is not something that I can get really mad about. Because obviously, if he's not going to like it, then he's not going to keep working on it. But I just thought that was kind of weird. And it kind of felt bad that, like, I spent 3 hours of my day just there. Yeah, it was just kind of an unfortunate way to spend my day.
Events.
Yeah, that's
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, but it gave me something to talk about here, at least.
Yeah. Darius, when are we going to make our song?
Bro, it reminds me of a time when I tried to make a song with Bashi. Tried to make a song with Bashi, and Bashi was just like, yeah, I don't know, dude. And they were like, okay. So we just never recorded.
One day we'll be on the
day.
track.
A while ago, Carter,
back.
I was trying to get Carter to like remix a Hamilton song.
Dude,
And then you never sent me anything after that.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
he dropped the project. He said, bro, this is awful.
It wasn't awful. It was kind of cute. It was like a little duet between Carter and I. Do you guys get or not get? I'm sure Carter and Hunter do, obviously, but do you guys like know the Hamilton like soundtrack? Rachel probably does, maybe Rachel.
To heart, like it's the back of my hand.
Cool. All right.
That sounded like a question.
Yeah, no. Bashi, I think you do too, right?
No.
Okay, well, he definitely knows my shot by heart. He just doesn't want to admit that.
No.
He's watched the whole thing at least 3 times.
Disney Plus subscription, Bashi. Bashi, I know you're watching Kanto.
I was supposed to watch that the other day.
Shut up.
I haven't watched it yet.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, me neither.
This has to be racist.
Wait, are they Cardi, you said Encanto's like Colombian based?
Yeah.
Columbia.
Okay, I can't make the joke then. I was gonna say something.
not?
I was gonna say something to Ricky, but can't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, don't worry about it.
Wait a minute.
Where was I going with that? Can someone help?
Hamilton.
Hamilton, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, Hamilton.
So the duet that I had planned for Carter and I was a kind of retelling of the song "Dear Theodosia."
Oh, it was such a good song.
Right, yeah. So, cause Carter Hunter and I used to like carpool karaoke. Hamilton and like what's the Hugh Jackman thing?
Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman.
Greatest
Yeah,
Showman.
yeah. We used to Showman.
Jackman.
The Hugh Jackman. You know? Do you know what that's from? Me saying it like that. Didgeridoo, Wallaby, Hugh Jackman.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah.
Despicable Me.
Yeah, Despicable Me. Yeah. Man, I'm happy you guys got that reference. Yeah. So no, Dear Theodosia. I think it was like a song about like our girlfriends at the time. I think. Yeah. Both of which are not present.
Man, that a story.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So because Carter, Hunter, and I would carpool karaoke, and I would be Burr all the time. Carter would always be Hamilton, and Hunter would literally be everyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. There was a plan for a Dear Theodosia remix. That never ended up happening. But Sky, funny enough, the Baby Metal song that we were talking about yesterday, the chocolate song, I think, is that what it's called?
Give me chocolate.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Can you repeat that? Actually,
Huh?
can you repeat that? Like re-sing that. Re-sing
No.
that. Yeah, no. I was thinking about ways that I could flip that into a stupid remix about something.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I just think the phrase "Give me chocolate" behind metal is hilarious.
Such a good song. Such a banger.
Yeah.
Actually popped off in it though. You should listen to it.
Yeah, I should. I will. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get into a couple segments. All right. So this is the pilot episode, so we don't have everything fleshed out yet. But other than giving us an outlet to just talk about whatever we want to talk about, there are gonna be a little bit of biases towards maybe gaming stuff. Gaming stuff, anime stuff, our hobbies. You just heard me talk about music.
Heard me talk about disc golf.
And disc golf, yeah. Hunter
Talking about
drawing
for
yeah.
a bit, yeah.
So yeah, it is an outlet for us to, just talk to each other, not interrupted by anything. But we do have our little thing. So this next segment we're gonna get into is League of Legends and Valorant.
All right, hop off.
League of Legends, I'm out.
All right. Well, to keep Carter and Hunter interested, we're gonna talk about
I'm
Valorant
kidding.
first.
I'm kidding. Okay.
All right. So, Neon, just dropped.
So, Attack on Titan, new season.
Oh, okay. We can talk about. I mean, we could. Would you like to talk about that first?
I don't watch that show. So.
Would you guys like to talk about Attack on Titan first?
I'd say Valorant because I do
well,
not know.
We'll talk about Valorant first. Let me pull
Nah,
up.
bro. Overwatch patch notes go crazy, bro.
No.
Moira can now fly.
Rachel.
while
Dude,
on
Moira
fake.
can fly with Fade, dude.
Oh yeah, bro. Overwatch patch notes. I know we're in a whole different planet right now if we're talking about
Her-
Overwatch patch notes.
Her jump got buffed with the Fade. So you know the map. Fuck, it's a payload map.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood.
No,
So
I
you
know
know
why you're
how-
talking about Hollywood. I know what you're talking about.
You know where like that cafe is with the tables.
Uh-huh.
So you're like from there. If you break the fence and you fade, you're able to jump on the balcony.
Yeah. Over the payload.
Yeah, over the payload onto the balcony.
Freaking ridiculous. You're diva now as Moira. Like.
Dude.
Same thing with McCree. He can roll in midair.
McCree can roll in midair. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Bro, did they patch the sexual assault?
Cancelled. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm too OP as Moira now. It's over, guys. GG.
No, did you see the Hanzo one that gets me fucked up though?
Oh, the rich.
Oh, the ricochet. Yeah.
What's
The
that?
Hanzo one.
What
gets me
happened?
Basically, for every storm arrow, they get like one ricochet.
Yeah, one ricochet off storm arrows.
So they just
Yeah.
brought back geometry.
Yeah, geometry.
Essentially, yeah.
Don't
Okay.
with storm arrows. Didn't they also do it like it could go through barriers?
Yeah,
now?
it can go through shields.
Oh, yeah.
Right here,
What?
You can get
Yeah,
you can get a
dude, it's
headshot.
Oh my
Crazy.
god! You could
Yeah,
farm the
oh,
fuck out of Reinhardt
No, yeah.
and Arisa,
Yeah.
depending on how they're set up, right?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Dude, the
That's
Overwatch is so down bad with patch notes. They're all like,
Yeah.
Bro.
bro, let's make a shit through shields. They make it more exciting.
Bro, I feel like the person writing up the patch notes is like SpongeBob writing his essay, and it's just the super fancy, and then bullshit after that. It's just like Overwatch patch notes, all fancy font, and then yeah, we gave Diva unlimited defense matrix. We let Mercy fly forever. Farah now has 2 dual-wield rocket launchers.
Arisa now has a sprint ability called Gallop.
And we it's just Gallop, and we completely deleted Sombra. Don't ask why, we just did.
And Brig. And Brig.
And
The
Brig.
game.
No, they would say no, now there's 2 Brigs. It's Brigitte.
Twin sister. No one is like lost twin sister out of nowhere.
It's just
Yeah, bro, they'll
Brigitte
write her
and
into the
Bridget.
lore.
Bridget. I was thinking Brigitte and Brigitte too. You know, yeah, just the second one. It's just Brig, but like inverted colors. Like Mr. Negative, like Brigitte.
Mr. Negative, yeah.
She has a shield that covers the entire map except for the one segment in front of her.
She has it's a Symmetra ult. Yeah, she has a Symmetra ult as her shield.
And then Torb is freaking like tall now, like freaking Patrick with the fishnet.
Yeah, Patrick with the fishnets.
Gosh.
Her shield bash just turns off your internet.
That's basically what it does.
Yeah.
Every kill.
Her
it
whiplash
shows
is just
someone's
a
IP address.
yeah. Bro, every replay is just like a text message to their phone. And it's just like, you know how when you like sign into like anything, they send like a code to your phone? Yeah, that's what's going on every time Brig kills you.
Your respawn code is
Yeah,
760.
respawn code. Your PlayStation gets just fill in from iMessages, and it's like 5672278.
Alright, so that's pretty much everything about Overwatch.
Yeah,
We're done.
Overwatch dead game. We're not.
Well,
Overwatch 2 comes
they-
out, everyone
they-
who did play the game is going to be dead.
They said Hanzo's storm arrow that goes through barriers got patched.
Oh,
So
so
it's not even there anymore.
It was a bug.
Oh, thank God.
They were pink as
I wouldn't
shit.
put it past them to try
just
to
put that in there.
dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So you know
Add a
how.
little spice.
So you know how like shields are the most important part of the game. So let's make something that goes through shields, and it can one headshot you. Yeah,
What do you even do at that point? You just play Sigma.
yeah.
Sigma meta.
Play
Or just
hardball.
no shield meta.
Hog and ball torture.
Hog and ball torture.
Hog and ball torture.
Aww. Oh,
What, Beshi?
looking at my Valorant store and I have the Snowfall one in my shop.
Ooh.
Ooh, yummy.
Actually, might be a cop right
Alright,
now.
let's talk about Valorant now.
Yeah, what a transition.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah, what
about
a
that.
transition, Nicky,
Yeah. No. Actually, I do want to say something. I only know about the Overwatch Moira patch because I saw that Instagram post. But other than that, I would have never have known. That's why I knew you were talking about Hollywood.
Yeah, dude. It was. I saw that clip and I was like, bro. I was like, my meta.
It goes back to Overwatch.
Go back, yeah, just to play Moira. Yeah. Okay. So Valorant, Neon.
I'm from the Philippines.
first-
Better than Billie Jean.
First Filipino agent I've seen in any game, really.
Not even Overwatch can compete.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Overwatch dead game. We've known this.
Yeah,
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely racist. Overwatch is,
And sexist.
and sexist.
No, yeah, man,
But
that's
sexist was already like concrete. And we could just say Blizzard, Activision, just in general.
Oh yeah.
No, sorry, we keep going back to fucking Blizzard, dude. No. We'll go back
As
to
I'm
Riot.
staring at the Pop Funko.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of Riot, you're not fucking safe either. Riot really settled a like something like $100 million
I
settlement.
heard about that.
Let's see if I could Jamie this. Find it real
I
quick.
actually heard about that. That was crazy too.
Ricky, if you would like to talk about Neon for a sec, please, or someone talk about Neon while I'm talking about this.
Bro, Neon is
running,
BO3.
running,
BO3 is back, baby.
Yeah.
Just Black Ops 3.
Activision made its way to Riot.
But sliding is a.
It's just you open up Valorant, it's just Treyarch.
You just get like the zombies loading screen.
Yeah, just zombies. Oh, it's just instead of
That's how it
the
works out perfectly.
instead of the champion sound every time you get a kill, it's just the BO3 zombies theme.
Every time I hear a melee, it's a zombie sound.
It's Omen. Omen gets reskinned into a Black Ops 2 zombie. It's just it's like
The Sky's dogs get reskinned
into a hound.
Oh my god.
That'd be tight though.
No.
That'd be tight. Yeah. You know what they could do? They could. Okay. Theoretically speaking, if they were ever to do like a limited time event, they could like pull off like a zombies mode in Valorant. I'm pretty sure, right? Easily, right?
Depends on how you handle it.
I think movement speed for characters too is like a big.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Also,
Like-
apparently for Neon, like the sliding is like an actual ability. Like it
Yeah.
resets after 2
Yeah,
kills.
Yeah, because for what I've seen, I mean, if you guys want, we could pull up a video. Like it's like a minute and a half long talking about the abilities, but pretty much like her sprint ability, pretty much like the core of her character is on a bar, similar to
Yeah.
Sky's heal.
Or Viper.
And Viper stuff. It's on a bar.
I did not know that.
The slide is the thing that resets after 2 kills.
Yeah.
And so I think that means that you always have the bar, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it passive
Yeah.
charges.
You spawn in with the bar. Oh, it passive charges? I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure it passive charges.
Yeah, she has 2 Phoenix walls go in a straight line. You can't curve them. So
She has 2 stuns.
she has 2 stuns,
Yeah.
but it's 2 stuns that are in one. So she has 4 stuns, right? Because you get 2 of those abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
After it bounces off once, that's the stun area, and then the final stun
Where-
area
yeah.
where like it finally.
exactly, yeah. So more geometry. What I think is really cool is that the stun animation has a circle growing. It's like, so it's the outer circle that's like the actual proximity, and then an inner circle that grows to meet that outer circle, and that's when the stun submits. You have like a second and a half probably to react. So people are saying that Neon is making Phoenix like completely obsolete, which I don't really see.
Not necessarily true.
I think
For-
Phoenix
for
has been
flashes.
like. To be honest, I don't think Phoenix has been good ever since Sky came out.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, cause like ever since like Sky came out, like, who needs Phoenix now? Like with Sky, you can flash from a distance. Phoenix, you need to get up close, and like I think Sky and Neon is gonna be like a really good combo in my opinion, cause like Sky flash, that like
Yeah.
run in there, just slide in, just go crazy.
Yeah. So then what if you were to like in the state of the game right now, maybe you don't even have to worry about like what Neon brings to the roster, but like what would you do to fix Phoenix?
To fix Phoenix, I don't know. It's kind of like a hard thing to think about.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I think you could introduce some minor things. Maybe make burn last longer, like make burn scarier.
Like,
maybe like
like, what
you if someone touches like the molly, like you could let's say the molly has doesn't change, right? You throw the molly perfectly down, but the only thing that changes, like when you like step on it, it will burn over time once you get off of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about. Just making the
Like a
burn.
burn effect.
Yeah, making the
Yeah.
burn
Yes, because, like,
scarier.
It's basically like the acid molly that Viper has. It's just as soon as you
Yeah.
step off, you stop taking damage. But that's not how fire works.
And do you really
Same
Same
think
thing
that
with Brim's molly.
do you really think that Phoenix's flash is that effective? Because every time, because
No.
like Phoenix's flash is good. Like I've really only seen Phoenix's flash be that effective, played off of the wall, right? Because you don't have to worry about a corner. You could just go through the wall. But I honestly feel like Yoru does that a lot better. And obviously Sky pop flashes like nothing, right? Sky's pop flashes are crazy, but Yoru, I've always felt like Yoru's flashes are just better than Phoenix's flashes. And
Yeah,
so
I could say it is better for like I think Flash is quicker in my opinion.
yeah, so I really wouldn't know what to do with Phoenix as a character. Yeah, Yeah.
Phoenix is a hard one to change.
I would say like maybe possibly adapt it to be kind of similar to a like I would say maybe possibly make it a combination of a KO flash and a sky flash where you throw it but you can also pop it.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea. There's a lot of things because I feel like Phoenix just having the power of fire is so versatile. You could really do whatever you want with Phoenix and be
Plus,
like,
it's like yeah, that's like Phoenix's deal. Like his whole shit is just about fire. Right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
you could make new abilities and have it make sense.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going back to Neon, another thing that I thought was really cool, and I'm gonna quote Elijah on the latter half of this. Elijah's another potato that couldn't make it today, but so her ultimate is the Echo shot. We'll go back to Blizzard or Emperor Palpatine, whatever you want to talk about. It looks like I can't tell with the trailer, but it looks like infinite range laser beam, right? Is
I don't know
that?
about infinite.
It's not
range.
infinite
I
range.
think-
I don't think it's infinite.
It did look like a hit scan though, right?
Yeah, like you can
Yeah.
get like headshots from it. Or-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also if you jump around it loses accuracy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you know if the slide reduces accuracy too?
I hope it does.
I'm pretty sure it would.
I hope
I'm
so.
pretty sure it would.
I saw the trailer with her with that stinger and she was deadly.
Yeah, Knuckle Bulldog.
Yeah. So So another thing I wanted to bring up is that when you get kills with her ultimate, her sprint bar and maybe her slide, I'm not sure, but that refills.
Not only that, but
Yeah, the
that's
sprint bar
it's
refill.
the same with their ulti too. Like if you don't finish the kill, your ult doesn't recharge.
Yeah. So that's who does that?
Reina?
Yeah, Reyna does that. Yeah. So it's kind of like
Or
Reyna
Jet.
like that.
'Cause
Well,
Jet,
yeah. I
if
guess you
don't
could say
finish
Jet
the kill,
too.
You
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
But then here's the thing. I'm gonna bring it up for Elijah. I know Elijah wanted to bring it up, but she's saying that, or he's saying, sorry, that Jet or Neon was kind of teased as someone that could rival Jet, but Elijah's saying that Neon doesn't actually rival Jet at all.
She's just a better, just run up duelist, like a rifle duelist.
Yeah, and it's because she has a higher average speed, but she doesn't have an escape
Yeah.
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the thing that people hate about Jet, right? It's not her.
Ability.
It's not her like flying, not her flying, but her gliding and like her ability to dash into a fight. It's Jet's ability to dash out of a fight, right? I've heard maybe it was Sezu. Sezu's one of our friends. He was talking about how Yoru could kind of do that because he can like teleport out of a sticky situation, but the drawback is that the cast time is so long.
Oh yeah.
Like Chamber can do it better.
Chamber could do it
Yeah.
better. Well, the thing about Yoru is that the distance is theoretically unlimited. It's just bound by
Yeah.
the map.
Yeah.
And it's a lot harder to find, but Chamber can get out there quickly, right? Reyna, you could even say at least she's invulnerable, right? So it gives her a better chance. Neon, what are you doing, right? You're just fast. And anyone with decent tracking ability can at least, or maybe could just flick to where, like a predictive flick, right?
Yeah.
So do you think Neon will really be that competitive to Jet?
Not to Jet.
Yes.
wouldn't
I don't
say.
think it's gonna be like an
Oh.
overwhelming thing where like she's gonna
Jet's
get like higher
always-
pick rates.
Jet's always been like a main pick, and she probably always will be.
Yeah.
Okay, the only reason why she will always be is just because opping.
Yeah, no,
Opping
but
with
that's the
Jet
thing.
Will always be the number one thing.
That's the thing. I feel so Den, you guys know Den. He's my roommate.
Yeah.
Love Den. He actually came back today from break. He's been chilling at home. But shout out Den. He was talking about how he was expecting the new character when they were teasing them to be a rival to Jet, how it was going to be kind of like KO where you couldn't use your abilities, but for this case it would specifically be movement, right? But because Den was saying really the only thing to stop Jet from upping is to figure out how to stop that dash. But the problem with that is, or at least what I'm seeing, is that if you're having two KOs or like two abilities similar to KO where you're just erasing movement, or Sage, because Sage can slow, right? how do you like stop it? So the problem is the dash. So do you remove the dash? But you can't because Jet's dash is so like focal to her, right?
Yeah.
So Valorant, if they keep adding new characters that don't at least address or do something similar to Jet, we might have a problem with Overwatch where we have one character. It's not that bad yet, but where we have a character that hasn't had anything completely addressable yet, right? Because does Sage's slow stop Jet?
Sage is slow. I think it does.
The dash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just feel like that dash combined with the op is still like, and nothing stopped that yet. And then another thing that I wanted to bring up, because like I said, League of Legends. Did you see the new character that they released for League of Legends?
Looks like Neon.
It is.
I don't
It
know
genuinely.
much about her.
Okay. Did you guys see? So her name is Zeri, and I don't know about how accurate this is, but I saw this on Reddit. Apparently, people are saying it's also the same voice actor. But I'm gonna as Neon. Yeah. I'm going to stream, but before we do this, before we get into this the heat of the stream, what I want to say is that. Oh, not mini player. Whoops. What I want to say is that she also has electric abilities, right? She also has electric abilities. Her ultimate is a finger gun that shoots out electric zaps. Her main kit is that she moves super fast around the map using electric-based powers. She has the same ponytail. I think she's brown skinned. The color scheme is green instead of blue. But a lot of people are polarized about this. They're saying it's very smart for Riot to just release the same character for both games, but then other people are saying like, oh, that's really lazy, you know. So you guys can
I haven't really heard much of this character because probably overshadowed by Neon, so I wonder.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch this
I'm
right
gaming.
now. We're gonna watch this right now. Can you guys hear it okay?
Yeah.
She said hoy. That's a Filipino thing.
You got to deal with me first. Again? Oh, come on. Whoa, got to hurry. That's my team you're messing with. Lightning in a gun coming through. If the Chem Barons couldn't keep me down, no one can. Just a little closer.
That is crazy. That is so
I hadn't watched this
ridiculous.
before.
So she just like ran up to them.
Yeah, she ran over
Change of
obstacles.
plans. Let's make sure we go
I hadn't
out
even watched this
with
yet, and yeah, this is just Neon.
They're the same exact fucking person. Their hairstyle is exact too.
Yeah, the fact that the hairstyles are all the same.
It's half up,
Even
half
even
down.
the finger guns are the same with shield.
The bigger they are,
Yeah.
the faster they took them.
They literally just said, "Oh, Neon, let's make her green," and then yeah, and it's crazy too because here I have to redo it for the stream, but when she does the part where she goes over,
Just
she's sliding.
She's sliding up her boots, yeah.
Yeah, look. So it's like it's the same shit, right?
Same exact.
Yeah.
Change
It's
of
whatever. They're the same company anyway.
Yeah, no. So that's that's like another thing that people are saying. People are saying like, hey, don't worry about it. Like, I mean, obviously it's not gonna like end the world or anything, but people are saying, oh, Riot's lazy, or Riot is efficient. I don't know
I
if you
mean-
guys have any thoughts about that.
Adds new content to both games.
Yeah,
And publicity.
yeah. And publicity. Yeah.
Zeri, the spark of
Zon,
Zon.
yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna, for Arcane fans here.
Arcane.
Arcane!
We're gonna-
Woo!
Fucking love Arcane.
Oh yeah.
But I wonder if we're at all gonna see. I know that there's like a bunch of characters who can fit into
Timo lore.
Zon.
Timo lore.
Piltover. Like they're from there. But I wonder if we're gonna see her at all.
Yeah, I would think. Well, Kazari seems pretty young in the
Yeah, so I
actual
wonder
canon, so she might be a kid in the arcane canon. Carter, you are. Oh, sorry, you were dark on the stream for a little bit.
Yeah.
You're really dark. All right, well, we're pretty much at or a little bit past the hour point. I feel like it was a pretty good episode, actually.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to keep going.
Yeah.
So
Fun.
there's gonna be more meat in the next few episodes, hopefully. So we're not gonna be introducing ourselves unless a new potato joins the call. What are some other things that I wanted to talk about?
Probably same for the next.
No, I just meant like what to expect for the podcast.
Less toes.
Less toes, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hopefully, to get the video version of this right, we can get cameras set up. If you guys start getting comfortable for that.
One day we'll have a IRL podcast session.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the
We're gonna
the
build
dream.
a set for it.
That's the dream. A big round table of potatoes.
Oh my god.
Just do it in
Be
March,
great.
lol.
Just yeah. I don't know when. Yeah, maybe actually no. Bashi brings up a good point. March is potato month, and there's a good chance that a big portion of us are all going to be together for March, or not all of March, but at least like 1 week of March. And so maybe we could get not an in real life episode per se, but it could be. We'll see. We'll see how we'll have to figure out how to record that well without being interrupted by like outside noise. Maybe we can have special guest Kremer there because Kremer will be down here. So I'm excited to keep talking to you guys. I hang out with you guys every night, but I do like this platform because I get to talk and I like talking.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about like waiting impatiently for you guys
Gable,
to
shut
stop.
up. We're in the comp game.
Exactly. So I'm very. This is honestly, you guys mean the world to me, and I'm pretty sure everyone in my life knows how much you guys mean to me. So I'm happy that I get an hour with you guys to just talk.
Yeah. It's really
Goals.
nice.
Let's go.
I'm very happy about that. Hopefully, you guys can use this as an opportunity to. You guys don't have to say anything too like personal. Obviously, this is being publicized, right?
Yeah.
But anything that you are comfortable talking and sharing about, like, please use this hour.
Of course.
And that about does it for us. Rachel, I know that I kind of took over this episode, but you are the co-host, so
Don't worry.
would
about
you
it.
like to say the goodbye?
How the hell do you like properly end this?
I don't know. Just
I don't know.
You just say bye and click end.
We should have like an ending like podcast where like you just say bye and then just cuts off right there.
Bro, Carter, put your arms down, bro.
Doodaloo-doo.
Is that Rachel, bro? This is your. This is our show, but this is your moment.
Fine. Well, thank you so much to the audience for listening or watching this podcast. We hope to see you in the next one.
Bashi, shut up.
That wasn't me.
Oh, was that Ricky?
Hunter, that wasn't me.
You got two guys wrong.
I'm sorry. I like to aim the gun at Ricky, but I thought that was Bashi on God.
I heard that too. I was like, bro, I thought for sure that was Hunter. That's Hunter, right?
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was Bashi at first, and then
All right. New episode Sunday. This is a Rick and Morty episode. New episode Sunday.
Rick and
Yeah.
Jerry episode.
And notes to the potatoes. I'm gonna leave this in the podcast episode, but notes to the potatoes. We're gonna try and record Friday or Saturday, and every week we'll try and figure out a time either Friday or Saturday to make the episode. Okay.
I mean,
All right, Rachel, say it again, just for the niceties.
Do.
Once again, thank you everyone for watching. See you guys in the next weekly mash. Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
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 Bye.